15 Rajya Sabha seats are up for grabs across 3 states. Now, are you wondering how the Rajya Sabha members are elected? Well, I've got you covered in this explainer video, so let's dive in. The Indian Parliament consists of two houses, namely the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, with the President of India acting as their head. Now, unlike the Lok Sabha, members of the upper house are not directly elected by the public, but by the elected representatives of state and union territories. So basically, Rajya Sabha MPs are elected by MLAs through a system of proportional representation using a single transferable vote. Now, we will get to that later in this video on how a formula is used to declare a winner. Now, to be a member of Rajya Sabha, one should be a citizen of India and above 30 years of age. They must have relevant qualifications as prescribed by the Parliament, and the fixed term of a member of the upper house of Parliament is 6 years. However, if a member is elected in a by-election, then he or she will serve only for the remainder of the term of the vacant seat. Now, the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha is 250. Currently, there are 245 members, of which 233 are elected and 12 are nominated by the President of India. The allocation of seats for Rajya Sabha is made based on the population of each state. For example, there are 31 Rajya Sabha seats for Uttar Pradesh, which has the highest population. Maharashtra has 19 and West Bengal and Bihar have 16 seats. On the other hand, Goa, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya and Mizoram have 1 seat each. Now let's look at the election process. The number of votes required by a candidate to win the seat depends on the number of vacancies and the strength of the house. Rajya Sabha is not subject to dissolution as 1/3 of its members retire every second year. Now, this is how the election process works. The ballot paper bears the names of the candidates and the MLA marks his preferences for the candidates with figures 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on against the names chosen by him, and this marking is understood to be an alternative in the order indicated. The candidate that gets rank 1 from an MLA secures a first preference vote. Now, this number depends on the strength of the state assembly and the number of MPs it sends to Rajya Sabha. Now, remember we were talking about a formula in the beginning of the video. Now, this is the formula. Total number of votes divided by number of Rajya Sabha seats plus 1 whole plus 1. Now, for instance, there are 403 seats in Uttar Pradesh. Now understand this. There are 10 upper house vacancies. Add 1 to it. That makes it 11. Next step, 403 divided by 11. Answer is 36.63. Now add 1 to 36.63. That makes it 37.63 and rounded off, it is 37. So to win from Uttar Pradesh, the candidate needs 37 votes. Understood? Now use this formula for every state. Now let's talk about the salary of a member of Rajya Sabha. It is 1 lakh per month and the member gets a housing allowance of 60,000 rupees per month. Now, the biennial elections are being held for 57 seats across 15 states, but elections were necessitated only in 16 seats from 4 states: Haryana, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Karnataka. The remaining 41 candidates were declared elected unopposed last week. These include Congress leader P. Chidambaram, former Congress leader Kapil Sibal, RLD chief Jayant Chaudhary and RJD's Misa Bharti. Now, elections in Haryana have become necessary with the entry of a third candidate, media baron Kartikeya Sharma, and in Rajasthan with the entry of a fifth candidate, Subhash Chandra, the founder of Zee. In Maharashtra too, there are 7 candidates for 6 seats. Now, the ruling NDA had 109 MPs in the upper house, 10 members short of the halfway mark in the 238-member Rajya Sabha. The opposition India bloc had 89 MPs.